What's up, Long Beach? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. It's JJ
and Mike,
and it's wide open in the 2009 Moore League boys basketball season. LB Millikan visiting LB Wilson, and we got a doozy for you. That's Kyrie Beverly for the Millikan Rams, and that's Mike Wilder for the Wilson Bruins. And it was the Wilder-Beverly show.
And at the beginning, it was all wild and then wilder.
It just kept getting wilder. 12 points in the first quarter for Mike.
That puts him on pace for 48 in the game, which he didn't quite hit.
But it was all Mike in the beginning, that's for sure, just pouring it in. This kid's got such a nice stroke and just finds great spots on the floor.
Well, talk about a natural scorer. I mean, if the ball gets into his hand, and you know, he passes the ball, he's a natural scorer even when he doesn't have the basketball.
The Rams, on the other hand, couldn't seem to make anything, really. I mean, from the outside, from the inside, nothing could fall. No,
it was really their speed and their ability to score points in transition that kept it up. But you hear Brooklander here telling his team, play your game. And play that tight defense that you played all year.
That's exactly what they did to get back into this one. They are just in you all the time, and they've got the speed to go past you, but they're just all over you on defense, and that's what opened it up and got them back in the game. They were trailing almost the entire first half, but they pulled within 7 at halftime, and out of the break, it was more of the same from the Rams on defense, which ultimately, from defense, turned into offense.
Yeah, they run so fast that if you give them an opportunity like that, even if you miss a long shot and you get a pop-out rebound, and obviously sloppy turnovers like this, they're going to take advantage of that. They didn't really miss any shots around the rim all game.
So the game's fast. How do you slow it down? You give it to the big man.
The biggest of big men. That's Joe Batonio, who starts at center for the Wilson Bruins football team and quite a big center for the basketball team.
Give him some and one.
The center of gravity, Joe Batonio.
Beverly, we forgot about him, right? Well, he reminded us with his defensive play against Mike Wilder and his offensive play. Look at him he took over in the second half, just generating offense from the outside and the inside.
His defense was key, but those big shots on the outside, he scored 14 of his 16 points in the second half, and he really was, if you had to point to a guy that keyed this comeback, it was that guy right there, Kyrie Beverly.
Wilder did his best to get his team back in the game, but like we said, ultimately it was the speed and transition game of the Rams that played the difference. Wilson did have one last chance late in the game, off the fingertips. Millikan makes their free throws, and Millikan goes home happy. An upset win for the Rams, 60-54.
And this 3-team race just turned into a 4-team race, as the Rams are now in contention for that Moore League crown after just the first night with the, I don't want to say stunning, but it was pretty dang surprising, upset win over Wilson.
You know what I'm excited for, Mike? Is seeing the rematch of this one, because we get to see that boy number 1 and that boy number 23 play again this season. Stay tuned to lbpostsports.com. We've got it.